Things I wish I had known before having this cute little baby over here. And it's so crazy too because I was a nanny for like almost 10 years and it's something I didn't even know. But the waking up every 2 to 3 hours to feed them, like what the actual fuck? Honestly though, when having a baby and they told me that I didn't even know, like I gave birth and then in the hospital they're like, yeah, so remember every 2 to 3 hours you need to wake up and feed the baby. I'm sitting there, I'm like looking at my man, I'm like, the fuck? What are they on about? Oh yeah, their stomachs are so small and they can only take so much at a time and it passes through them so quickly. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. Oh, heck no. That was the hardest thing. Luckily, it only lasts a couple of weeks. I mean, once they start to gain their weight back after birth, because once you give birth, they actually lose the weight that their birth weight. And so then once they've lost that birth weight, you go in, they're like, oh yeah, they're like still a little bit down. You then continue to feed and then they've gained the weight back and you basically don't have to do it anymore and you can leave them to sleep through the night. But let me tell you, having to wake up every 2 to 3 hours, I mean, the first few nights I was like, okay, first few nights I was in and out of hospital, I was very sick. But the week after that, when I started doing it, I was like, this ain't so bad. I was on like a high though, like a real high. So for me, I was like feeling good. I was able to do it every night. But then we had my birthday hit and I totally crashed. I could not even take anyone's phone calls on my birthday. I was just like dying from sleep deprivation. And a lot of the times, like you think, oh, this is postpartum depression. But honestly, if you guys, I don't know for anyone else, but if you think back to it, it's really just because you're so sleep deprived, you feel so damn depressed. And I did. That day I felt so awful on my birthday. I remember getting all the phone calls and just ignoring it. And my dad just kept going and calling me. And I was like, okay, I gotta take this call. And I took his call. And he was like wishing me happy birthday, all happy. And I just sobbed and sobbed for like a good 10 minutes until I could eventually like get my words out. And he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I just can't do it anymore. I honestly wanted to give up. Like, I was ready to be like, goodbye. Not like to my baby. I love my baby. But like, pack my bag for like a week and take a vacation and dad can take care of it type of thing. Because I was just so tired. I was like, how do women do this? Like, after that stage, I was like, I wanted 4, maybe 5 kids. I'm good with 1. My man, too, we good with 1 baby. 1 and done is what we feel like we're going to be at. It's just so much. If I had to have another baby, I need a night nurse and a day nanny and like a weekend nanny and an all-time nanny full-time for that like newborn stage so I can just get through it. And I also wouldn't want to, because like while you're trying to breastfeed and everything, you also... You're so tired. You're like in the thick of healing. Like you just push her out of your hoo-ha. I mean, everything hurts down there. And like you're trying to heal. I was also in and out of hospital getting procedures done because I had like bad shit happen to me. And it's just ridiculous. So like you're sleep deprived. You feel like shit. Your body is aching. Like I couldn't even walk for the first few days. I could not get to the bathroom. I had a catheter inside of me. Like it's insane. And then you're still going to take care of a tiny little human as cute as my baby is. Hi. It was hard. It was hard. Some days I thought I was actually dying. I'm not even kidding. So, yeah, the 2 to 3 hour thing sucks. I am so blessed she sleeps through the night though. Because the first few nights when we brought her home, boy, did she not sleep and did she cry a lot. She had a little bit of colic and stuff like that, so that was hard too. But like I'll go into more detail about that another time. But yeah, something to look out for and something to remember, something I did not know. When you have a baby, the first few weeks, you're going to be waking up 2 to 3 hours, sometimes every 30 minutes to feed them. And be prepared, and you have to do it because they need to gain their weight. It's so important. So yeah, you'll be sleep deprived for days.